What is going on, guys? Evo here, and we are back with some more Subnautica. I hope everyone is having a great day. So this episode, we're going to be doing two very exciting things. The first thing is taking out the sea moth, testing that out properly, and heading to Life Pod 12, which is down 250 meters. So that should be fun. And then the second thing is we are going to be starting a base. We're going to be building one, and it's going to be basically a new experience for me. I don't remember too much about the base building in this game, so I'm very excited. We also have another message to play here, so let's see what you're about.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, well, we've already found 4, and it's weird that we would get 4's message now when we needed 4 to find 6, which we had also found before we found 4. Things seem very delayed and off, or we're just finding things in a different order than we're supposed to. So that's fine. Nothing new to scout out. Let's head into our sea moth and get going. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, we are going to get some water and some food because we need that, especially water. We're definitely going to need to find some water. Okay, here we go.
Vital signs.
Drink some of those. Eat some of that. And we should be good now. All right, let's take off. Into the sea moth we go. Did we just hit one of our storage things and it hurt us by 10? That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, we just hit a mushroom again. All right, we got to be very careful in this thing. Got it. Don't hit anything. Okay, we've got some strange giant glowing balls. And something that I'm afraid of. Is that like an electric eel? Is that what those are? We're going to avoid the electric creatures. And when we get out, we'll do a little scanning of things, but not a lot, because I'm feeling kind of afraid. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're getting battled all around. There's got to be a better angle for us here. Yeah, that electric thing is right on top of where we need to go. So what is the plan there? Oh, it's getting attacked. Do we just like park this guy here?
Passing 100 meters.
And then we just get out and we get into here.
Passing 200 meters.
Feel like we're doing okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
The PDA thing is always so loud. Do we have anything nearby? I don't think so. Okay, let's scan some things. What are you? A bulb bush. Okay. We like bulb bushes, I guess. We had 60 seconds on our oxygen. Did we get everything here? Oh. Wait, hold on. Dude, you're carrying away my ship?
30 seconds.
Okay, let's get back in. Let's head over here. Away from the chaos and the destruction that they are causing. All right, well, all I saw down there was a new PDA. Nothing new other than that. I don't think there's like any ruins or anything else that I've missed. We'll just have a quick little look around. Okay, I think we succeeded with our mission. I don't like it here. It's very scary. There was the bone sharks and the electric eel things, which I was too afraid to actually scan. So we don't know what they are. but maybe next time we go there, we'll scan them. I've also hurt this thing so much that we have like bubbles and smoke coming out on the right. Can I repair you with my repair gun? Is that a thing that we can do? Let's see. Oh, it is. Okay, so we can repair this thing on our own when we're out and about. That is amazing. I was kind of afraid that we could only repair it at the mobile vehicle bay. And if that was the case, then that would definitely cause trouble for us in the future. But we don't have to worry about that. We can woo-saw. And if we get scratched, we can just repair it on the go. Okay, we made it back home here. And we've got another radio message to play. Are you going to be interesting?
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
I'm sorry, are we getting hunted and analyzed by aliens? Please don't hunt or analyze me. Don't do either of those things. That is very, very unsettling. Let's see what LifePod 12 has to say, though, since we picked up their PDA.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Oh no, poor guy. That's what you get for lying, though. What is that? What just said, what are you? I don't like this. Okay. Also, apparently, yeah, we can self-scan. Let's do that. Let's see what we're doing.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Oh, we're infected? That doesn't sound good either. This is just like scary, bad news bears going on. That's what's happening right now. All right, let's focus on something positive and let's make our base. Let's start things off. I don't know how to do this. Obviously, right-click to use. We got a multi-purpose room. We got a large room, which takes plastisteel ingot. Can we make plastisteel ingots? Because I kind of want a large room to start things off. I like the idea of that. Titanium and lithium. Okay, we could potentially do that. A little expensive, but definitely possible. Let's start with the titanium ingots here. We need a bunch of salvage, which we should find around the stalkers. They like to collect it. We've got a piece of salvage there. Thank you. Okay, we've got our 2 titanium ingots. Now we just need some lithium, which we should have in one of these here. So far, we are striking out. There we go. Lithium, boom, boom. Bring it on over. Back in to make our beautiful plastisteel ingot. There's 1. And then, oh, we need 2 lithium per. I'm silly, I didn't read properly. We have 1 more lithium. Do we really not have any other lithium? I think we have 1 more in here. Oh, we do. Oh, that was so scary. Not that it would be hard to go get some, but it would be a little bit of traveling, and I didn't feel like doing any traveling right now. So let's get this thing here, and we can just plop it like that. Construct you. Boom. Okay, we now have our beautiful structure. I don't know how to get in and out though. So let's go back into our building menu. Oh, this is what we want. A hatch provides access point into the habitat. And for that, we just need some quartz, which we have lots of. Okay, where do we want to put a hatch? We could put it on the side here. Or can we maybe... No, we can't do it on the bottom or anything. We can't do it on the top. Okay, let's just do it on the side. Right there. Let's build you. It's a beautiful thing. And then we can enter our base.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh, we don't have any oxygen. We have no power. Oh, okay. Well, that's scary. How do we make power? How do we power things? Can I scroll to the right one? The scrolling in this game is the worst. It's actually the worst. We can get solar panels. Okay. Does this work? Yes, it does. Oh, whoa, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can you go away? I'm trying to just build my base, man, and you're being rude. Swim away. Okay, so now if we head in, we're gonna have everything that we need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We do. Amazing. What else can we and should we build? We can build a multi-purpose room, which I think we're gonna place here. I kind of like that. This could be maybe our storage room. We'll just throw you there. And then the next two rooms I want to make are the scanner room and the moon pool. The scanner room is not too expensive. We just need a little bit more titanium, some gold, and some table coral. So basically the titanium, because we have everything else in storage. And we're going to put the scanner room over here, maybe? Or maybe we do it on top? Oh, we could do it here. Can we not do it on the back here? Do we not have enough space? Doesn't seem to like the back. Okay, so let's throw it here. Creating our scanner room. Not quite sure what this does. I think we read long ago what it did, but I don't remember. Let's head in and see what you're all about. Oh, this looks very fancy. Control camera. Oh, we can like send these probes out? Wait, what? Well, that's really cool. We're scanning for copper ore. How long does that take? We're mapping our whole area here. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then we have a fabricator and a scanner room upgrade area. Oh, we can get more camera drones. We can do a speed upgrade. Why don't we do a speed upgrade and a range upgrade? We could easily make both of those right now. So we'll let it continue scanning, and then we will come back, and hopefully things have happened once we get these upgrades crafted. We've got our range, and we've got our speed. Here we go, and we can plop those inside. All right, well, now that it has a bigger area to scan, it's probably going to take longer, so we'll just continue waiting on that. And while we do, we are going to make a moon pool, which I'm very excited for. And we're going to throw our moon pool right there? Sure. Right there. Why not? It's our first little structure. We're just gonna go wild with it. And now we should be able to just swim up here and get in as well anytime we want. Oh, wait, what's happening? Why do we have a hole? Oh no.
Emergency
Okay.
power only.
We don't have any power. Oh no, it's sinking. Oh, this is so bad.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Okay, this is not what we want. Because the sun is down, we don't have solar power. How do we make a proper power system? We could make this. We need a wiring kit. Okay, what do we need for a wiring kit? 2 silver ore. We do not have that, but we can absolutely go get some. We also apparently need to reinforce the hull because our structure is dying. So let's do this. Reinforce you. Okay, and we'll reinforce you. And reinforce you. Okay, there we go. We've reinforced that part of the hull as well. And now we're going to get in here. We're going to repair all of the holes. And hopefully we are then fixed and okay for the moment. And then we can focus back up on our power. One more little repair.
Integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay, how are we looking in here now? Water is drained. Things are stable. Let's make our bioreactor now. We need to do it in the middle of a room. Interesting. We could do it here. I don't hate that. Do it in our multi-purpose room. It now has a purpose.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
That's a great idea. Maybe we'll do that, but probably not. Okay, charge 0 of 500. Compost organic matter into energy. I guess we just go get a bunch of fish and then we throw them inside. Is that going to be what we do? I don't know. It's what we're going to try. Just get all of the fish possible. You. And you. You. Okay, I feel like that's going to be enough for the moment. So let's head in here. And we'll just throw you all in. Active. Oh, we're charging. Nice. Just mixing it around in there. Very cool. What I want to do now is maybe craft some storage lockers, the radio, and the fabricator, potentially, and throw those inside. Okay, let's do maybe a locker right here. Try and line that up as straight as possible. And then we'll craft you. Looks very fancy. And then we'll do another one right next to it. And how many slots does this actually give me? Oh, that is a lot of storage. Ooh, we like that. Okay, so we've got enough to throw all of our stuff inside, and then we can start organizing things and whatnot. And then we're gonna throw our radio. Maybe we throw our radio right here. So when we come in, we're ready to listen to some things. Let's throw you there. Okay, that looks nice. And then we can throw our fabricator, which we don't have our table coral sample, but I believe we have one in this storage here. We do. Okay. And we will craft this guy in the storage room, obviously. We'll just throw it right dead center. Okay, so we've got sustainable power, I think. If we just keep throwing fish in here, we'll be okay.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Each fish seems to give quite a bit of charge. And then we've got the solar on top to reduce some strain during the day. We've got our scanner room, which I'm still not sure exactly what it does. So we're gonna go back for maybe copper, or actually, you know what? Let's do fragments. Let's scan for fragments. So we'll have to see what happens with that. And then, of course, we have our moon pool with our beautiful sea moth inside. I'm feeling pretty good about all this. Pretty dang good. And you know what, guys? I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. So remember to smash that like button. And remember to subscribe as well, because it seriously helps me out. It really does. It took us a moment. We had some whoopsies with the base building and stuff, but we got it done. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. See ya.
Listen.